especially in front, Mike?
Jim, you said earlier in the week that you thought Joe Burrow was a really good running back, and obviously we saw more of him. Were we going to see more of him even in the second half if the game had been a little bit tighter?
Yeah, he was in the second half. And what?
You would have seen,
what?
Would we have seen more of him in the second half?
You saw him in the second half.
Coach, especially early in the game, you only had 3 down linemen. What did you see on film from them that led to that decision?
What led to this? What we didn't stop the run well enough. I could talk about schematics with you. I don't even ever do, so I'm not going to start now.
Question from John in front.
Thoughts about the penalty on the attempt to block the punt in the first half?
I don't have any thoughts on it.
Front right, Nick.
Hey, Jim. You mentioned you guys have covered some ground this season. You have some more ground to cover. What areas specifically are you kind of looking at right now, or is it too early to sort of dive into that? What ground is left to cover for this team?
Yeah, no need to dive into that.
Jim, kind of along those lines, I asked Jake what about the passing game? You guys made strides in the passing game. Sitting in a game like this, you'd have to be damn near perfect. Just your thoughts on the passing today and throughout the season.
When you talked to him already?
Yeah.
Jake Butt.
Jake Butt.
Yeah. Was there a question there?
Yeah.
Future of the Big Ten. You're at Michigan. Urban Meyer at Ohio State. James Franklin. When I look at these coaches, I say elite recruiters, elite coaches. I said this yesterday. The Big Ten feels like it's a bye for me. Like, do you have a sense of that and a feel for the conference overall?
The Big Ten feels like a bye to you?
Yeah, it does. Because
how does it feel that way? I don't.
You don't see that?
No, I don't. Yeah, explain that to me. I don't
because
understand
the bottom line. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Michigan's a heavyweight. Ohio State's a heavyweight. They now both have great coaches. It feels like the Big Ten is on the come. It feels like there's momentum in the conference that I didn't feel.
Oh, a buy, like something to buy as opposed to sell?
Yes.
Oh, I thought buy week or buy.
No.
Like a buy.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. Does it feel like that to you?
It feels very competitive to me.
Mm-hmm.
At the highest level of college football.
Season opens September 3rd at Utah. Coach, when do you put in a game plan? How does it work?
It's a process. It's been going on for months and will continue over the next 2 months.
Mm-hmm. You're not a rear view mirror guy. It doesn't seem like you're kind of forge your way, go get stuff.
This feels like one of those where you ask like 50 questions on a.
Well, you're giving me slow. You're not giving me a ton to work with, Coach. So I just want to find something out about Jim Harbaugh, the human being.
Okay.
I want to find out about Jim Harbaugh. I'm a player right now, and I want to play for a bunch of schools. I'm listening to Jim Harbaugh. I want to play for Jim. Well, I mean,
do you have any eligibility, Colin?
No, and I can't play worth a damn. But I'm saying is I'm trying to I want Jim Harbaugh, the guy. Because I bring all these coaches on, and I want the guy. I mean, what? I'm a 4-3 wide receiver. Why should I play at Michigan?
You are?
No, if I was. This seems terribly difficult, Jim. For you, this is just not work. I love you to death, I really do, but it seems like we're going nowhere with this. And I love you. I'm a huge Harbaugh fan.
What can I do to make your interview better?
You can't. I'm just asking open-ended questions, and you have not much to say. I want you to sell your program. That's why I bring Urban on, and I bring Steve Sark. I love you guys. I want you to sell your program. Listen, I love you. It's not working. I appreciate you stopping by, Jim Harbaugh. I've been in the business 10 years, folks. That was a clunker. There's not much I can do about that. I tried. I asked every open-ended question I could. They got nothing to say. There you go. I'm getting these emails. God, this is painful. Yeah, it was painful for me. I love him. I love Jim Harbaugh. I was trying to go somewhere. He didn't have any pauses. I was going back to my interview tricks. Why? What? How? What? Why? Nothing to say. Get to Subway, new turkey, bacon, guacamole today. Subway, eat fresh. Listen, he's a very intense guy. he is different. I mean, people in San Francisco said, he's difficult. You know what's going to be funny? The 2 or 3 guys I know in San Francisco that don't love Harbaugh, I guarantee you will text me. That's why it didn't last at San Francisco. You can't have a conversation. He's very intense. I really like him, and I think he'll turn it around. But when I bring Urban Meyer on the show and Nick Saban on the show and Sark on the show, they figured out how to sell their program. I mean, they figured it out. Bob Stoops comes on this show. He's unbelievable. The Bob Stoops that beat Alabama. Nick Saban's unbelievable on the air. Steve Sarkisian's unbelievable. I've been doing this 25 years. That's the clunkiest interview I've ever had.